The density function of x is given. Use the method of transformation to find the densities of u. Okay, method of transformation. U equal 2x minus 1. What is the first step of this method? First, find the inverse function of x. So I can write x equal plus 1 divided by 2. So this is the inverse function. Then evaluate the derivative of h inverse. In mean derivative h inverse with respect to u, this equal 1 half. So third one, to find the PDF of u. So this equal f x h inverse u and derivative of h inverse and absolute value. So this is the equation. According to this equation, we need to find fx h inverse u. So how do we find this? We know the fx equal to 1 minus x. Okay. Now you can plug the h inverse u, which is this one, h inverse u equal u plus 1 over 2 to this equation. So 2 1 minus u plus 1 divided by 2. So this equal 1 minus u, 1 minus u. So we can plug in these values to this equation. Fx h inverse u equal 1 minus u and dh inverse over du an absolute value that should be 1 half. Therefore 1 half 1 minus u. So this is the PDF of u. Okay, so how do we write down this? FUU equal 1 half 1 minus u. What is the range? Yes, go back to the problem. You see x in between 1 and 0. So you can plug the x here, which is u plus 1 divided by 2, 1. So you will get here negative 1, u 1. So u in between negative 1 and positive 1. Therefore, we can write down here u equal negative 1, u between negative 1 and positive 1, otherwise this is 0. Part B is u equal x to power 2. So the first step, find the inverse function. So x equal root u. This is the h inverse u. So next, get the derivative of h inverse with respect to u. That should be 1 over 2 root u. Then we should consider the equation FUU equal Fx h inverse u absolute value dh inverse over du. So again we need Fx h inverse u, Fx h inverse u. So we know Fx 2 1 minus x. So replace x by root u. So this is the Fx h inverse u 1 2 times 1 minus root u and dh inverse over du equal 1 over 2 root u. I can simplify this. 2 cancel 1 minus root u over root u. Now we can write the FUU, that is 1 minus root u over root u. We need a limit. So what is the limit then? We know this is x limit 0 to 1. So if you plug the 0 to 1 for the x, then you see root u should be in between this, because x equal root u, just plug the root u here, then this, therefore u equal between 0 and 1, otherwise it is 0.